Hey guys, Crumbs here. Welcome to episode 120 of Old School Runescape, Last from the Past, Free to Play and Beyond, where we are looking to turn logs into bowstrings and turn bowstrings into cash and turn cash into more unstrung bow material and more raw food to cook. So be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Let's see. What? Oh, this needs to go over here for sure. Let's see if we bought anything bought or sold. Okay, so we sold. Oh, we bought the iron leaf. I forgot about that. I was gonna do that as well. I'm conflicted. Okay, so let's see. Let's check this out real quick. History. We need to sell the iron leaf for more than 615. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to get a bunch of herb lore XP. Let's see if we have any raw food or any GP. If not, we'll have 100k. Okay, we'll have to make some. So if lobsters are 134. So let's get 119, okay, so we're at about let's do 120. So I can probably do like, what, 700 of them or so? I don't know, let's see. 60k, 72k, 84k, and then so 96 would be 800. That's right, that's good. Alright, so once that's doing its thing, I should actually do a birdhouse run. Because I can technically do at any bank I can technically do this, just like the bank. Oh, we finished buying the lobster already. Alright, so whoops. Telly to goes then after the big side pendant, fossil island. Go from Verdant Valley down to Mushroom Meadow. If it would be easier to run to the southern one first, I don't know. Yeah, I forgot. I'm probably gonna have to do to where with the saplings. Oh boy. Somebody's got a kitty. Hi, somebody's kitty. Okay. And now we'll be running up north again. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh wait, there's a... Oh, the rogue stand will be closer to a cook pot. That's the only Basically the only advantage to it. Ah, one more raw bird meat left. Oop. Oh. I already had a necklace on, one for games. Alright, okay. Whoops. So, I can't remember. I still don't have that 70 agility, but I'm pretty sure my teaks are grown. Yeah. I keep forgetting to check those. Because it's once every 3 days, something like that. It's actually slightly more than 3 days. If memory serves me correctly. Because, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go like we did before. Go to Rogue's Den. Oh, wait a minute. We can use the grouping system. And go to the Berthorpe Games room then. Cook these 800 lobsters. And then we will see. Okay, up these stairs, up the set of stairs right next to it, and then out the southern doors. We're out. It's always a conflict for me between keeping the... Oh, somebody opened the door. Between keeping the cooked food for myself for trading or selling it for more money to get more food. Probably gonna have to treat cooking the same way I would treat like agility and so on. Or not agility. Treat cooking the same way I would treat herb lore and so on as far as that goes. With, okay, we're just gonna let it go. If the herb lore can clean, you can clean all the herbs at once, but it's a little slower. PC9 cooking. I don't know if I have enough to get to level 70. I hope I do. But I may not, depending on how many I burn. Let's see. 69,000. That would be, I have 800, so at max, it would be, you might actually be able to do it, 96k at max. But that's if I don't burn any of them, which of course isn't going to happen. Because of course I'm going to burn some. I burn about, what is it, like 10% or so. So that was 1 out of 28. That actually was not bad. But the other one was quite a bit more for the amount. So I guess it just depends. Okay, so it looks like one burnt per this as well, so it's not, it's okay. Oops, I tried to use it on him. Tried to use it on him again. It's the only part of this I hate. I should back up a tad. There we go. I'm gonna just click on the edge of the logs at the fire. That way. I wonder if this will be for a no burn. Oh, too soon. There's one burn. Still, I mean, one burn out of 28 isn't terrible at all. It's very good, in fact. The game says that's a 4% burn. The burn rate. That's 2 now. Oof. That won't be too bad. Oh, that's 3. We're up to 5.6%. Lol. I wonder if we'll get for a no burn this time. Almost there. Awesome, 1 no burn inventory. I should check that out. You can see. Type of crustacean. to heal 12 hit points each, so you can be easily caught in bulk. Okay. Players will stop burning lobster at level 74 if using a ranged or a fire. Okay, so I'm not there yet, but I'm closing in. Okay, cool. I'm at 74. I do get to 70 cooking. I want to plan when to do the rest of a Wolagay recipe for disaster. It's like, oh yeah, then I'm gonna plan to do that, and then maybe the herb lore. Okay, so it seems to fluctuate between 0 and 2, or 0 and 3. Like 1 and, well, maybe closer to 1 and 3. 1 and 3 isn't bad. Not like Haram ones where it was like burning half. Although lobsters are obviously way less XP than Haram ones would be of. That's fine. Oh yeah, forgot also about the Slayer. Still have the Slayer assignment for Fire Giants. Oh boy. Another no burn inventory. I'd like to see it. Oh wow, so 28, 800 of them, 28, tend to be 280, so it wouldn't be quite 30, 29, 28, 29 inventories, and this will be out of it. We'll be done. then I have to figure out what to do after that. I'm gonna have to get to like something like 50 herb lore, I think I said. I can't remember, like 50 or 57. It's like, oh yeah, okay, how am I gonna do that? Well, I guess we just have to, if I can make it profitable, I'll do it. That's the only reason why it's like, oh, I can sell Irit for this much, Grimy, I can buy it for this much, sell it for this much. Okay, next. Alright, a 1 burn. Pretty awesome. Okay, so 447. So we're about like 422 or something. Okay, another no burn. Wow, we might end up with another 1,000 lobsters. We could sell some of them. Some of them, huh? Alright. Alright, well, look like we're over half. We're getting quite far along here. Okay. Okay, yeah, tricky to eat, I'd imagine so. Whoop. Training is a calculator. Oh, right, okay. I just want to see. Herblore training, here we go. Potions, making tar, herb cleaning. Alright, so the guide price at the time of recording is $6.21 and the clean price is $6.56. So 35 GP profit, this says. Which, I mean, 100k is 100k. Okay, so 21k, that'll be another 100, like 200. We'd actually make it here, I think, with this amount. And I'll have about 200 lobsters left over for myself. Well, well, well. Things are looking up. Not that they weren't already. Let's look at Renar. There we go. Right. Renar, make prayer potions worth 7k each. Yeah, Renar seeds are often in high demand as a result because of its low farming requirement compared to its value. Yeah, the seeds cost like 40k. I thought that was a huge loss. Magic secators. Yeah, 8 Renar seeds are worth 340k. This guide assumes 8.8 per herbs per patch. Ouch. Wow. Okay, 15k left. It's like another 130 or something. My math is probably off. It's assuming also I don't, well, I'm only burning from 1 to 3 here, so it's not terrible. Use the Camelot teleport and run east to the Catherby herb patch. Use the Catherby teleport and run north. Artie teleport and run northeast. Or use the Artie cloak teleport to get to the patch instantly. Yeah, you need the Artie cloak. Well, it says 2, 3, or 4. Empty the active file to Port Faz and run west. Okay, Trollheim teleport and use the agility shortcut to the west. Under the stronghold. Run south through the stronghold to a door in the southwest and go north to a ladder. Okay, that's my arms patch. Alternative, use a stony basalt to be teleported next to the shortcut up to the farming patch. Requires completion of making friends with my arm. Okay. Use the cabbage teleport option on the explorers when you teleport to the path south of Falador. Yeah, that's the one I'm missing. Teleport to those cities patch with Xeric's Talisman, Xeric's Glade. Use the Tithe farm minigame teleporter skills next to the Woodcutting Guild. Teleport to the Weiss Patch's Icy Basalt. Teleport to the Farming Guild via the Farming Cape teleport. Farming Cape teleport. Why would you? Well, I shouldn't say that. I guess farming would still be good money whether you have 99 or not. Skills necklace or fancy jewelry box in the POH. Player on house. Okay, so the jewelry box. You need like 83 construction for all that stuff. 83 construction. Right now I've got 41, so like half. I'm halfway as far as levels goes. So not XP, of course, but levels. Making Guthix Rest. A high intensity but profitable way to train Herblore is making Guthix Rest. Requiring 18 Herblore and partial completion of one small favor. Oh boy. Yeah, I remember for old school I got that quest out of the way as quickly as possible. I just did not want to deal with it. With moderate to high concentration, it is possible to make your own 800 cups of 3-dose Guthix Rest per hour, costing, at the time of this recording, 988.8k, resulting in 47,200 Herblore experience gain. Players should combine the keys into 4-dose at barter of the grain exchange before selling. Selling 604 dose results in a net profit of 172.2k. This equals out to 3.65 profit per experience for a completed tea. Wow. It's actually pretty nice. And all you need is a 2 Guam leaf, 1 Marintil, 1 Hair Lantern, and a cup of hot water. Oh, 76 farming to plant anima plants. Let's see. Anima Mundi. Strong connection to spirit trees, most alluded to by gnomes. Okay, for anima seeds. Our type of untradeable seed received for defeating the Hespori in the Farming Guild. Okay. For which we need this is sporadic boss. Players can first plant a Hespori seed in the Hespori patch. West wing of the Farming Guild, which requires 65 farming to access, which is boostable. while, this will be it then. Killing the Hespori allows it to be harvested, which grants 12,600 or 12,915 with the full farmer's office farming XP, as well as seeds, including white lily and amethyst seeds, which can only be obtained from the Hespori. While Resurrect Crop can be cast on Hespori after the fight, no farming experience is given. Okay, fine. 70 cooking. Members can now cook Admiral Pie, fish pie. Okay, well. Yeah, I only have a little over like 100 and something left, so it's only going to be another 5 inventories. That's fine. Whoa, I'm at 70 cooking and I burned 3 per inventory. That was almost like, whoa, Revenge of the RNG. Oh, quiz random. Somebody else's quiz random. Oh, I didn't see them. Wakey wakey. I like it. That's funny. He apparently doesn't want to do the quiz random and wants to just keep cooking until the, pardon me, the quiz master is dismissed. It's like, I'll talk to him. He probably won't respond to me, but I'll talk to him. Or actually, he might, just to say that he doesn't want to talk. He'll talk to me. He'd probably just say he doesn't want to talk to me. Huh, the fight overview for the Hespori fight. Interesting. There were 4 flower buds surrounding the patch. The flowers open up 3 times during the fight, once upon starting, again after Hespori reaches below 66 HP, final time after it reaches below 33% HP. They have 10 hit points each, always die in 1 hit. The Hespori cannot be attacked while any of them are open, so you must subdue all of them before the Hespori can be harmed. Hespori attacks range advantage. The magic attacks looks like Hespori is twirling around, it can hit 14. While the ranged attack is Hespori swinging its arms and throwing green spores at the player. Can hit twice for 8 each time. Protection prayers will not completely negate the damage, but will greatly reduce it. Oh, it can actually hit through prayer, huh? Okay, cool. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, that cooking is also my first level 70 skill. Yep. Nothing else even comes too close to it. Well, farming is 58. Attack is 58. Oh wait, magic is 61. So I'm a better cook than I am at, better at cooking than I am at magic. Hilarious. Okay. As far as that goes, the rest of the Hespori thing, he says, the Hespori will sometimes bind you with roots similar to entangle, rendering you unable to move. And if you're rooted, click repeatedly on the floor, like right next to you, or on Hespori until you can move again. Apparently the chat will tell you when you become entangled and when you're not anymore. If you don't free yourself in time, they might as well break on their own and hit you for a maximum of over 40 damage. Wow. The Hespori can also poison you, so bringing anti-poison or better. Simply drinking a dose before the fight is recommended. Once the Hespori is defeated, the player must clear the patch with a spade in order to obtain their loot. Players may leave the lair at this point and come back without having to do the fight again. Okay, so it's not going to be, not quite 1,000 lobsters cooked. The best melee setup consists of armor, of course. Generally bears equipment of Bandos armor with high range defense and high strength, with a good slash weapon, Dragon Scimitar, Abyssal Whip, at high melee stats, apparently 60 plus. Protective magic should be activated. This is your lowest defense, not ranged. Alternatively, set up high in both range and magic defense can be sufficient, but you will be eating a lot, it says here, more food this way, as the Hespori will attack you with both. 8 pieces of food, Monkfish or Batter will suffice, along with an Inky Poison, Spade, and Prayer Potion. Note that a Ring of Recoil does not appear to have any effect against the Hespori. Speed up kills, you can bring a Super Combat Potion, Super Set, and use melee boosting prayers like Piety. It is recommended to bring a ranged weapon like cheap darts to easily kill the flowers, since they always die in one hit. Okay, so the growth time first, the Hespori seed is 32 hours, this says. The average Hespori kills are 25.8k. The player will have one row in each of the 2 drop tables, Anima Seeds and Normal Seeds. The normal seed table also contains the bottomless compost bucket, which can also hold up to 10,000 compost of any kind. Nice. 10,000 compost. Oh hey, this is the second to last inventory of lobs. Nice. Okay, so Anima Seeds, Addis Seed, the Acer Seed, and the Cronus Seed. 1 or 2 of them. The rarity is 1 out of 3. So basically it's 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Hespori has a chance to give the Tangleroot pet as a tertiary drop. Alright, so pre-roll, get the bottomless compost bucket. The rarity is 1 out of 35. So basically like not quite 2%, slightly worse than 2%. Not bad, not bad. Watermelon seeds, snake grass, white lilies, limpworts, wild blood, whiteberry, poison ivy. Then we have like irit, abentoe, quorum, toadflax, cadentine, lanthanum, dwarfweed, renar, snapdragon, torstal, maybe willow, yew magic seeds, pineapple, papaya, palm, dragon fruit, tree seeds. And for special seeds, teak, mahogany, cactus, potato cactus, Celastris, spirit, and redwood tree seed. Most valuable of which is apparently the Celastris seed, but I don't know what you actually use that for, and I'm going to look it up here in a bit. After I cook these last 27 lobs, which means we're done with this cooking. For now. Whoops, there we go. And tertiary drop is of course the Tangleroot pet, which is a rarity of 1 in 5,335 or 1 in 4,525. The range is the chance from 65 to 99. The chance increases with the player's farming level. It's calculated by the formula 1 over B minus level times 25, where B is the base chance, which is 7,000, and level is the player's farming level. For more information, see Tangleroot. Oh, okay, they have combat achievements. Old school combatism. Slasher seeds are level 85 farming seeds. They can be obtained from bird nest, plant. They'll grow into a Celastris tree. It's got almost 80k to buy a seed. Okay, once fully grown, it can be harvested, for Celastris bark, which can then be fletched into a battle staff with 40 fletching. Hey, I can do that. The amount of bark harvested from a fully grown Celastris tree is random, much like the harvesting of herbs, but the minimum number is 3 to ensure a guaranteed amount of lives, but a minimum number of 3 lives to ensure a guaranteed amount. Okay. Whoops, I don't want to talk to him. No. I wonder if I should just do that, or like clean some herbs, or I don't know what, so. Maybe let's see how fast we can clean the irit stuff. Growing the irit leaf, tab 1. Why is it over here? Why, I ask you? It should be over here in the herb lore. Saul should be over here in the herb lore. Why is it in the magic area? That's really odd. Okay, so let's just switch this out for this, and then yeah. wow, this is like not quite as slow as fletching. Clean them off much faster myself, but the only problem with that being, like, I don't know how often I can keep that up. Oop. Cause see, I think I'd much rather kind of sort of AFK this, but then it's like, okay, I can do it much faster if we can just go starting left to right and then go right to left as soon as we're at the other end of it. It seems like it would be much easier that way. Whoops, I did that wrong. And where are my graceful clothes? And my booties. There we go. Got our graceful clothes and we got our booties on. And even at this rate, if I were to miss one or two even, still be probably faster. Hey, 41, which I burned through. Yeah, the only problem is the fact that it's very low XP. That's the only legitimate problem with it. Okay, so getting these herbs clean is actually, you know, reasonably okay. Just that it's not a lot of XP. Oop. Avast. What? I'll help you, Cappy. Whoops. I'll help you. Let's go. Alright, so we're matching pictures. A bowl. Got it. Coins. Okay, and another bowl. Yay! Thanks, Cappy. Bye. I'll take the gold bar and turn it into something. You know. You know, it's interesting to me to think about the fact that I didn't know when I first started the recipe for disaster quest. I didn't know how long it was going to take me to actually get 70 cooking. That's like the biggest requirement. Now I have it. It's very surreal as such. Okay, so that's 525. Well, not so. No, wait. I did, unless we had one that was clean. It was like 520 or something. However many irits clean. Oh, yeah. Now that I'm kind of in the groove of trying to figure out what's up, if I can get a trowel, kind of capitalize on this a little bit. Maybe fill some plant pots. I also have to watch to see that the number just quit going down. Whoops, 840, that's it. Whoops, oh no, I forgot. Because of the way I do it, those 3 aren't going to get filled. Unless I like do this. I think because I work with my mouse way too far forward, far up, makes it difficult for me when it doesn't need to be that way. Yeah, for some reason it seems as if I'm moving. Maybe that's psychologically why I don't want to do it. It seems like as if I'm moving a greater distance, moving left to right like this, than I would be if I was moving up and down like this. Well, of course they're all seedlings and I'm just wasting my effort. Well, okay, that's enough. That was about 100 seeds. That's enough capitalizing on that for one day. Oh no, maybe it wasn't 100 seeds. It was probably more like 80 or 90. Or no, wait a minute. That was only about 50. Never mind. Sorry. Anyway, we got to, let's see. Yeah, go sell some bows and arrows and some iron seeds. And fletch some more possibly. Let me think. Man, I don't know if I want to do that now. I only have 30 minutes, so I don't think I'll be able to free Woolgay. So I should probably just leave that for another time. Yeah, let's see. So let's get, I don't know. Let's see about withdraw X. Let's do 800 of these as a note, and then all the irit because we're going to sell that, and also maybe some maple longs. Gonna sell those. Vark tab. Where did I put the house tabs? Let's see. Okay, teleport. Oh wait, did I sell those? Oh no, wait. That's right. I think I actually sold them, so I can't do that. This item cannot be withdrawn as a note. Who says? Monkey nuts. Yay. Alright, so. $162 market price. These will fetch me about 130k when they sell. Okay, this now. I gotta keep track. Okay, actively traded. Let's do 650. How we could sell? I mean, I wouldn't have to necessarily. Let's do 653. I wouldn't necessarily have to sell them for exactly actively traded. I could do a little bit higher. It's fine. If I don't like need it to sell right away. Same with this. And those sold right away. 82 coins. Yeah, see. So we got 150k. So bank. Put this in now. Okay, let's see. We got about 50 bank spaces to spare, so we're doing fine. Snakes. Oh, that snake skin I picked up. I remember. Okay, so. Quick guide, quest. Okay, so we've got the gray grays. Okay. Buy the monkey nuts and grab a banana if you haven't already. Make sure you equip one of your gray grays. Go to the Wallowies Palace. The old guard will let you in. You have to have inspected them. Okay. Talk to the Wallowie about his favorite food. He'll mention 3 monkeys in the temple. Tell them you're planning a surprise party. They'll tell you to stuff the corpse of a big snake with banana slices and monkey nut paste. If you have a banana and monkey nuts with you, speak to them again twice, one for banana and one for monkey nuts. I'll tell you that these are not good enough for the king's sophisticated palate. You need to replace the ingredients with the sacred red banana and cheeky monkey nuts. Normal banana and monkey nuts are no longer needed after this point. Be sure to speak with all 3 monkeys so the red banana trade won't spawn. If you speak with the 3 monkeys with the red banana in your inventory, they will eat it. Oh boy. Alright, let me get, if I'm reading this, I should probably also get some fletching queued up so that I can do something. Or at least my character can. Okay, that's okay. If your cooking level is at or just above the requirement or you're boosting, the failure rate for cooking the stuffed snake is quite high. It's useful to obtain multiple cheeky monkey nuts, red bananas, and snake corpses to avoid having to regather the ingredients. This can only be achieved by drop picking, dropping an item, retrieving it from its original source, and picking up the original. Otherwise, the player will receive a message deterring it. So basically, we have to drop multiples before picking one up. It appears. You cannot get the snake corpse beforehand. If you kill a snake before talking to a Wallowie and the 3 monkeys, you will only get bones. We may be told to return to Crash Island. Go east until you find a large hole in the ground and enter the cave below. Find 5 level 84 big snakes. Ooh, big snakes. Not just the regular kind, the big kind. Let's exchange this for this. So it's for me to click upon. Okay. Since they hit hard and are poisonous, protect from melee as it applies. Turn it on before entering the cave, kill one and take the corpse. You might want to grab multiple corpses while you're burning them. Try to stay away from the walls as more snakes, which are scenery, will appear and attack you. Huh, interesting. Okay, the red banana is located northwest coast of the island, just southwest of the gnome glider icon. To get the red banana, wield your gorilla grays, nearly lots of strength. Go to the west coast and find the tree. Use a rope on it to get the banana. If you forgot rope, Ifaba at the general store sells some. Slice of banana to get sliced red banana. Slice red bananas. Slice red bananas. Bananas. 56 fletching. Sapphire tipped mithril bolts. If I could speak today, that would be splendid. Okay, I don't think we unlock you short bows until whenever. Can't remember. If no bananas are on the tree, go to the 3 West Monkeys again with a normal banana and go through the dialogue regarding it until it's finished. Use your ninja gree, then go to the south part of town. The agility course start point is on the other side of a small river. You need 48 agility to access the course. Boost will not work for this. Oh boy, they're like really upfront about that. That's helpful. Once over the bridge, head southwest near the cliff and enter the agility course. Right after the rope string to reach the broken hut, go down and pick some cheeky monkey nuts. Grind the cheeky nuts in the cheeky nut paste. If you burn the snake. If there are no nuts on the bush, return to the 3 monkeys. Use the standard monkey nuts on one of them. Go through the dialogue regarding it once it's finished. The same thing, basically. You gotta go back to them and talk to them some more about it. Okay. Pets cannot be brought onto the agility course. If you have a pet following you, pick it up. Completing a lap of the course is a hard task in the Western Province's achievement diary. Well, I think the RuneScape Wiki is subtly hinting that you need to do that before leaving if you want to save yourself some time and likely pain and suffering. After you have everything, slice the banana and grind the nuts. Stuff your snake with them to create a raw stuffed snake. Be careful not to eat them yourself. Go back to Ape Atoll, equip a Greegree. You'll need your zombie Greegree soon that cannot run with it equipped. Then go back to the temple. Go down the trapdoor protected by gorillas, then down one of the ramps. There is a crack in the wall between the 2 bamboo ramps. Go through it, you'll see a patch of hot coals. This is where you'll need to equip your zombie Greegree, as the hot coals will prevent you from going to the other side. Go to the long mark on the floor, boost your cooking level if needed, then cook the snake on it. It is possible to overcook the stuffed snake. You will know if you successfully cook or burn the snake, as there will be an animation when you try to cook it. Travel back to Lumber's castle, make sure your monkey speak amulet is equipped. Right click the stuffed snake, use it on Wologate. If you eat the snake, you'll have to get another one. Okay, so that tells me that the default option for stuffed snake is eat. So we don't left click on it, we right click it. Congratulations, quest complete. I won't read that until I actually complete it during the quest itself, which I don't think I'll have time to do today. Congrats on love to the leveler, which ain't me. It's somebody else. A beer glass and raw bird meat. That is a really cool thing he's got in his hand. What is that? A boxing glove? Or he's got one. She's got one too. Only it's red. Maybe it's just what a magic staff. No, that's not a magic staff. I'm not sure what that is. I keep thinking it's me making that noise, but I know it's not. Right click the stuffed snake. Oh, I forgot about that. Making Guthix rest. You need 2 Guam, 1 Marintil, and 1 Harelander in any order. But if you add too many herbs, you'll ruin the tea. But you don't get any experience for it, and it results in a worthless, ruined herb tea. So basically, 2 Guams, 1 Marintil, and 1 Harelander, which is apparently no more, no less than that amount. What's this? Oh, people are talking about Dagenheim robes. Well, yeah, it's because you gotta get him by lucking out with Valerian's keys. That's why it's worth so much money. And I'm pretty sure also that if you don't actually get the... Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm not sure about the price of the keys, but I thought if you didn't actually get a piece of the Dagenhai outfit, it would be, like, not profitable. You actually lose money trying to get... to do it just for Laren's... to do it just for that. Let's see. Laren's key. Key obtained from killing monsters while in a Slayer task given to Cristelia. Or given by Cristelia, not to Cristelia. I'm not giving her Slayer task, she's giving me Slayer task. Fact odds of receiving the key scales with the monster's combat. For levels 1 to 80, it follows the curve between 1 and 1982, level 1, to 1 and 100, level 80. Calculated as shown in figure 1. I'm bad at math, so I ain't actually going to do that. To try to explain that. I don't think it would be very... I mean, I could try, but it would likely be a very bad explanation. So, P times L, where P is the probability... Oh, okay. P is the probability of getting a key, and L is the monster's combat level. Zero to 80. Levels 81 and higher for combat level of the monster. The odds are between 1 in 99 and 1 in 50. Scaling linearly, and it's capped at level 350 as shown in figure 2. When players are assigned to kill Slayer monsters, the drop chances increase by 25%. And any monsters killed within the Wilderness Slayer Cave, not Sayer Clave, have a further 15% increased chance to drop a key. Okay, so if I'm killing monsters on a Slayer task in that Wilderness Cave, it's a 40% drop chance increase. Even though, I mean, still, 40% is 40%, but it looks like it's going to kind of be infinitesimal to begin with. Okay, so now, like, what's in the chest? That's what I want to know. Laren's small chest. So northeast of the Chaos Temple. It's locked and can be only opened by using Laren's key. 30% less than that of the big chest. Gives no chance of Dagenhai robes. However, the big chest is located in a much more dangerous part of Deep Wilderness, is more frequented by player killers. Yeah, that's because they're going to run over there and they're going to knock you over for your loot. And then it's going to be no looty, no tooty. Yeah, it's basically like kind of like run-of-the-mill stuff or gems. Dragon arrow tips are pretty cool. Rune armor, raw fish, lots of raw fish, essence, runite ore, magic logs, dragon dart tips, palm tree, magic tree, celastris, dragon fruit, redwood, torstal, snapdragon, and renar seeds. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't really want to do it to where, okay, this is like a super risky. It's risky business. Lol. Okay, so the big chest. Oop, hold it. I should compare that. Hold on. This says drop rates, blah blah blah. Okay. The type of raw fish obtained is dependent on the player's fishing level. Okay, that's fair. Drop rates are only based on estimates of 1,026 loots for the small chest, and it does not actually tell me how much a chest loot is specifically worth, which is interesting to me because for the big chest it does. It says the big chest now. The average Laren's big chest loot was 189,000, and this is now based on 9,583 openings of the chest. So, woo. Okay, Laren's big chest can be found in the ship west of the pirates' hideout. The chest is locked. Okay. The quantities obtained from the big chest are much higher and have a chance at receiving the Dagenhai robes, which we'll get to in a second. Hey, volcanic ash. Nice. Okay, so there is for the Dagenhai stuff, it's 1 in 256 drop chance rarity, so it's like rare. 1 in 256 is like 0.25% or something. Okay, and then we have the main table, which is basically the same as everything else. It looks like it's exactly the same, in the exact same order. The main table is the small chest. It's like the only other thing that's actually upping the price or the actual worthiness of this chest is the chance of the Dagonhai robes. That's it. That's the only differentiator. For some reason, I find that funny. Okay, well. I'm still fascinated by this setup. Hey, we sold some iron leaf. Yay! Let's see if we can get some skilling going upon here. Up in here. I don't know, not for me. I mean, fletching is skilling. I'm just saying, I wonder if I haven't hit on an acceptable skilling moneymaker here. Let's see, pickpocketing elves. Lol. That's funny. I do have the rogues equipment. No, I can't do that. The Hallowed Sepulchre. I thought for sure I would be able to do that, but I can't get to the where the Vyres are at. Otherwise, I'd pick them for sure. Wrath Runes, Urium Remains, pickpocketing ham members. That's I don't know. I still was not able to get one easy clue from them at all. Pickpocketing Master Farmers. I still actually need to do that. Maybe after this. I don't know. I gotta figure out. Because I like staying in Varrock, but I have to spend a tab every time I come here, which irritates me. But it's like, okay, I want to go. Hey, 57 fletching. I can now fletch maple shields. Well, bully for me, ain't it? Yay. Okay, so I don't actually get to use until, what have we got here? Won't get to use shorts until 65. Wow. Still 65. Well, I only got like 8 more. My arithmetic is accurate. 8 more levels. Maybe after this inventory I can hop over to the farming guild and see if my stuff is grown, and then replant some stuff and see if I can pickpocket the master farmer. Because I just really like thieving as well. I don't know if it's one of my favorite skills, but I do enjoy it. Okay, let's see. This, if I can put in any further offers before I leave here, because it's like, you know, always be having offers in. I know I'm not as good at it, not as frequent as I should be. And we sold the Irit Leaf for 342k. Let's see, I kind of put that up a little high. 604. Let's see what it would sell for otherwise. 567. Okay. Kookaramwan sold for 564. Okay. Can you imagine depositing 900k, 8,000 GP, 800 GP at a time? That'd be crazy. Alright, so we actually have another 1 mil. Still. Alright. Or, yet. Or again. Never mind. I could search for the right word, that would be awesome. Okay, so now we're going to go to the farming guild and see if we can pick the master farmer here. Maybe a little bit. Oh, I won't have too much time to do that. I just gotta... Where the heck is it at? Is it in the tools section, the food section, the magic section, the main section? Where do we go? Ah, here we go. The rogue mask, the top, the trousers, the boots, and the gloves. Yep. To the monastery. Yeah, I would just see what the farming contract is, see if I can plant that. Could probably plant anything but cactus. CIR, I think that's the one I want. If not, I guess I'll just have to correct it. Oh, here we go. Okay, we've got watermelon, the limpwort. Oh, we have a dead red berry bush though. So that means I'm gonna have to plant it again. Yeah. Where's the seed vault? The bush seed. Here we go. One red berry seed. So I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, that is the contract. So limpwort seed. Some watermelon seeds. Okay, so then what we gotta do? No crumbs. Gotta get put all this stuff back. This is 24 buckets. Oh, okay, so I don't think you can spam it either. I can't spam click this. Harvest the compost faster. Okay. Whoops. I only needed to get 6 buckets and I got like another 24 of them. Oh, that's it. Okay. So we're starting out with 24 free spaces. Whoops. Oop. Interrupted it. Oop. Okay, so we've got 14 watermelon out of there. That's not bad. Alright. So I'm going to put all the watermelon in there. So 23 of them. All 23 watermelon. I was kind of hoping to get 7 more, but I may not. Let's have to see. We need to get it filled up to right above the rake to get our 7 more that we need to get. Okay. Oh, so that was like 30 something. Put the super compost on there. Throw the rest of these in there. Well, not the rest of them. We only need like 7 of them. So we're gonna keep like 3 of them, something like this, 2 or 3. Yep, and we close it. It begins to rot. Okay, so I'll have time to give them, to pick them, like maybe once or twice. I don't know. Where is the master farmer anyway? Over here? Yep, here we go. Oh, I have been slapped. Okay, the hammer stones we can use for hammer stones we can use for birdhouses, so that's of great use to me actually, even though you might not think it would be. Ouch. And now we're get to the point in life where we're failing picks. Cheap seeds, nice. And cabbage sheets. Okay, now this is embarrassing. I don't know what this lot of seeds is. Taroman seeds. Nice. Let's loot. Looty. No looty, no tooty. Alright. So we have to figure out what to do next. Anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Keep on going with your RuneScape journey and your life journey too. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, spade. I'm going to pick up a spade and a bucket to tell the tool leprechaun I want to store it. Never without a good spade. Although if I keep all the spades on the tool leprechaun, I won't be able to get them in the bank, of course. 100? Who needs 100 spades? Unless I'm hiring 99 other people to help me. I don't really need more than one, but it's kind of interesting if you want to keep them in the bank or somewhere else. But anyway.